loads her plate with syrup. Webster eats his toast plain, the way he's always done, though sometimes he covers the last piece with jelly. Webster doesn't recall buying the eggs, and he's pretty sure the syrup can had only crust at the bottom. "I've got the 4 to midnight," Webster says. "Covering for Koenig. His daughter's getting married. Rehearsal dinner tonight." Rowan nods. Maybe Webster has already told her. "I've got practice till 6 anyway," she says. What to do about Rowan's supper? He's been asking himself that question for 15 years. He lifts his head and notices a wrapped plate of extra French toast on the stove. Done. "Open your present now," Rowan says, the first time either of them has acknowledged the birthday. The father 40 today. Rowan, 5'9" and 17, stands and glides into the dining room. She returns and sets the present to one side of her father's plate. The box is wrapped in gold paper with red Christmas trees. It's almost June. "It's all I could find," she says. Webster leans back and takes a sip of coffee. He has the present in his lap. He sees that Rowan has been generous with the tape. With his Swiss Army knife, a present from Sheila 100 years ago, Webster gets the package open and puts the silver cube on the table. He begins to fool with it. He discovers that if he lays it on one side, it tells the time and date. If he sets it on another, it shows the weather for the next 4 days. 2 suns, a cloud with rain coming out, and then a sun. "It's hooked up to a weather channel somewhere," Rowan explains as she moves her chair closer to her father's. "It's better if you keep it near a window. This side is an alarm clock. I tried it. It's not too bad. The sound, I mean." Webster guesses the silver cube cost Rowan at least 3 days' pay from her job at the Giant Mart over the state line. She commutes from Vermont to New York and back again 2 afternoons a week, and every Saturday if there isn't a game. Webster puts his hand on Rowan's back and lightly rubs it just below her long neck. "I can really use the outside temperature thing," he says. "And what does this side do?" Rowan takes the silver cube from her father and demonstrates. "You rock it from side to side and then set it down. It tells your future inside the black square." Webster remembers the black balls of his youth, the ones with sayings floating in who knew what liquid, probably something toxic. "Whose future?" "Yours, I guess. It's yours now." Rowan returns the cube, setting it on her father's lap. They wait. Abruptly, Webster flips the cube over, but not before he's seen the ghost of his future struggling to the surface. Prepare for a surprise. He refuses to own the prediction. "Why did you do that?" Rowan asks. "Surprises in my business are nearly always bad." "You're too cynical," she says. "I'm not cynical, just careful." "Too careful for your own good," she adds as she glances at the clock. "I have to go." She slips from her chair and kisses his cheek. He watches her graceful movements performed 1,000 times. She holds up her hair, twists it, and lets it fall over her right shoulder. He's never seen this gesture from his daughter, and it hits him in the gut. "Thanks for the breakfast and the present," he says. "Sure." Webster swivels back to his French toast. He registers an odd silence in the hallway, not the rattle of the knob, the usual friction of the warped door in its frame. After a few seconds, Webster turns his head around. His daughter is still in the back hallway, gazing out the window of the door. "What's up?" he asks. "Nothing." "Rowan?" "Nothing!" "Don't bite my head off." Webster notices what might be the outline of a hard pack of cigarettes in the pocket of her light jacket. He suspects his daughter is drinking. Is she smoking too? Is she experimenting? Is this normal for a girl her age? Webster can't remember the last time he's felt relaxed with Rowan. For a few moments earlier this morning, his heart lifted. Rowan remembered the birthday. Rowan cooked for him. She was excited about his present. "Rowan." "What?" Rowan asks, grabbing her backpack from a hook. I just want you to be happy." Rowan sighs and rolls her eyes. Webster struggles for the high note.